Donald Trump, though, has a warning about bird flu.
Mm-hmm. The left-wing lunatics are trying very hard to bring back COVID lockdowns and mandates with all of their sudden fear-mongering about the new variants that are coming. Gee whiz, you know what else is coming? An election. They want to restart the COVID hysteria so they can justify more lockdowns, more censorship, more illegal drop boxes, more mail-in ballots, and trillions of dollars in payoffs to their political allies heading into the 2024 election. Does that sound familiar? These are bad people. These are sick people we're dealing with. But to every COVID tyrant who wants to take away our freedom, hear these words: we will not comply. So don't even think about it. We will not shut down our schools. We will not accept your lockdowns. We will not abide by your mask mandates. And we will not tolerate your vaccine mandates. They rigged the 2020 election, and now they're trying to do the same thing all over again by rigging the most important election in the history of our country, the 2024 election, even if it means trying to bring back COVID. But they will fail because we will not let it happen. When I'm back in the White House, I will use every available authority to cut federal funding to any school, college, airline, or public transportation system that imposes a mask mandate or a vaccine mandate. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, so yes, it's a difficult discussion from him.
Yes. And it sure is.
It is.
I'm happy he said it.
I am too. I
wonder if that will suffice for Rand Paul, for example, who earlier this week in clip 21 said that he's not ready to endorse Donald Trump. And I wonder if that video helps him any. Clip 21.
When we have agreed, I've been very supportive. When we have disagreed, I've also disagreed with him. I think that it's important if he wants to get my vote and my support and wants me to be more active in this, that he's going to have to be more vocal on things like the lockdowns that I opposed, like the civil liberties abuses that I opposed, like the debt, which frankly has been bad under Republicans and Democrats. So I'm looking for a little bit more before I make a final decision. I'm supportive of Donald Trump, but whether or not I take an active role, endorse, and go out and campaign for him is something that's yet to be determined.
Interesting. Well, I mean, he spoke out pretty strongly. It's like he had nothing to do with any of it before.
Right.
And I think it would be really helpful if he would just say, look, in the early days, I made a few mistakes on the COVID situation. Okay.
Should have gone with my gut.
I should have gone with my gut, not Anthony Fauci's.
And Burke's.
And I shouldn't have listened to the experts. I got bad advice from people, but that will not happen again. That would make sense to me.
Yes, it would.
Pretending like none of it happened and like you weren't involved
in any of it
doesn't work for me. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm not going to vote for him. Of course I am, but it's irritating. And it's a problem, It's a problem because I just like some honesty here. I just like some personal accountability. And, of course, no leaders accept that. I mean, this president certainly hasn't.
That's for sure.
Joe Biden has accepted zero responsibility or accountability on anything. So it's not what they do. It's not their MO, but it would be nice.